Everything you've seen in the movies is a lie. The people who built the biggest monuments in history weren't slaves. They were an elite team of pros who were well-fed and competed against each other. They had team names, a crazy sense of humor, and they literally signed their names on the pyramids. You will not believe this, but one of the top teams called themselves the Drunkards of Menkaure, and their story will completely change how you see ancient Egypt. For centuries, everyone believed the story that slaves built the pyramids for a pharaoh. An ancient Greek guy named Herodotus is the one who popularized this idea, and Hollywood made billions from it. But that entire story is completely wrong. The truth started coming out in 1990, and you won't believe how. A tourist's horse literally stumbled over a hidden wall. A horse! That discovery led archaeologists to an even bigger prize, the lost city of the pyramid builders, a massive town we now call Heit el-Ghurab. This wasn't a labor camp. It was a huge, planned city with streets, bakeries, and giant dormitories. The evidence was undeniable. These people were not slaves. They were VIPs working on the most important project in the world. So if they weren't slaves, who were these people? The workforce was a mix of full-time, skilled builders, and a rotating crew of farmers who helped out during the Nile's flood season, which was basically their way of paying taxes. And the way they were treated is insane. Archaeologists found mountains of animal bones in their city, enough beef, sheep, and goat to feed thousands of workers high-quality steak every single day. On top of that, they were paid in bread and beer, the literal fuel for one of the most insane construction projects ever. Don't get me wrong, the work was brutal. Skeletons from their cemetery are wrecked, showing extreme physical stress and serious injuries like broken bones. But here's the crazy part. We can see that their broken bones were set and healed. These builders had access to amazing medical care, a privilege you would never give to slaves. These guys were valuable, and the government treated them like star athletes. But the most incredible discovery of all was hidden where no one was ever supposed to look. They left graffiti inside the pyramids. And this wasn't just random scribbling. These were team logos, like an ancient version of a gang tag. The entire workforce was organized into massive crews of 2,000 men, which were then split into smaller competing teams. And their names are the best part. One of the main teams on the Great Pyramid called themselves the Friends of Khufu Gang. But another legendary crew working on Menkaure's pyramid proudly called themselves the Drunkards of Menkaure. These names show they had a massive sense of pride, identity, and probably a huge rivalry. And if you need more proof, we literally have the 4,500-year-old diary of a manager named Mirror. It's the oldest papyrus logbook ever found, and it's basically a spreadsheet from ancient Egypt, logging every single delivery of limestone. He even says he reported directly to the vizier Ankh-Haf, who was Khufu's half-brother and the final boss of the entire project. This level of organization changes everything. It shows us a workforce of total legends, not slaves. What would your ancient team name be? Let me know in the comments right now. And if you want to see more insane hidden histories, smash that subscribe button. But if you're still not convinced, here is the final, ultimate proof that these guys were legends. It's where they were buried. The builders were given the incredible honor of being buried in their own tombs, right in the shadow of the pyramids they built. Slaves would never have been given that honor, buried in custom tombs for the afterlife right next to their kings. It just wouldn't happen. The pyramids aren't symbols of slavery. They're a testament to human teamwork and the insane power of ancient Egypt. They were built by skilled professionals and proud citizens who put their names on their work for all time. Teams like the Friends of Khufu and, of course, the legendary Drunkards of Menkaure, Egypt's elite pyramid crew.